If you're ever struggling in life, there are two kind of emotional states that can really elevate you from more kind of lower vibe emotions and possible victim mentality, like it's not fair, why me, and just feelings of stuckness and lack of empowerment, to more positive emotions, happiness, joy, etc. One of the first things you can do if you're feeling stuck is to lean towards gratitude, which I know is probably as cheesy sounding a word as manifestation, but an attitude of gratitude is a really good way to shift energetic state. So next time you think, ugh, I've got to do that, I should go to the gym, ugh, I've got to go to work, just try and reframe that with the words, I get to go to the gym, I have a healthy pair of legs that work, I have a healthy body that allows me to go to the gym and to kind of pump iron and get fit. I get to work, I have a healthy brain, I get to earn money. You know, there are some people who don't get to do any of that stuff, of course. So leaning towards gratitude is a great way to shift you from that victim mentality as a beginning point. Then you can lean even further towards a really transformative emotion, which is courage, which is I can do this. Maybe it's going somewhere on your own to an event that you know will yield maybe meeting new people. Perhaps that's something you'd like to do. Perhaps the victim mentality is like, oh, I don't have people to do that with. The I can mentality is I will find people to do that with. For example, maybe it's, oh, I hate my job, this sucks, this is rubbish. Maybe the I can is I can study something new and bridge gaps and learn new skills so that I can start moving towards a new direction. So just practice the I get to, the gratitude language initially to move you from that victim mentality. It does all start with language, it's so obvious, but you sort of become the language you feed yourself. And if you think, yeah, Mel, but I don't believe that, I just feel like shit, life is shit, I hate this place, I hate these people, I hate everything, it's not fair. That's all very well, but you know, you're never going to save yourself from that space. So even if you don't believe the positive language, the great thing about the brain is it's neuroplastic, which means it can change. Now that all starts with language, and the language you feed yourself, it's like part of your diet, the podcasts you listen to, the people you're around, the books that you read, the stuff you watch on TV, the things that you scroll through on social media. So even if you don't believe it, because of the brain's neuroplasticity, if you keep on feeding yourself positive language, you will start to believe it. Your subconscious will absorb it, and eventually your conscious mind will start to believe it too. So lean into the I get to, the gratitude, and the I can when you feel scared. Leaning into that courage transmutes that fear, and once you act on the I cans, you do change state, because you're actually, as a result of the I cans, you're behaving differently, and your body will respond to that when you have a great experience of actually doing something differently, going to that event, going for that run, doing that course. You will start to feel differently. So remember, your thoughts, what you're feeding yourself with your thoughts, they feed into how you feel, your feelings, your internal state, and then your feelings feed into your behaviors, what you're actually doing and becoming. So try the I get tos and the I cans next time you feel a bit wobbly, and see how you feel.